Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about one of the most exciting topics for aspiring entrepreneurs: how to start a successful business. If you've always dreamed of being your own boss and building a thriving business, you're in the right place. I'm Melissa, and in this video, I'll be sharing some tips and tricks to help you kickstart your entrepreneurial journey. Let's get started. Tip number 1, identify your passion and purpose. The first step in starting a successful business is to identify your passion and purpose. What are you truly passionate about? What problem do you want to solve, or what value do you want to bring to the market? Your passion and purpose will be the driving force behind your business, and it will keep you motivated even during tough times.
People say you have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up. It's really hard, and you have to do it over a sustained period of time. So if you don't love it, if you're not having fun doing it, you don't really love it, you're gonna give up.
I encourage people to read a lot of books. Just read, basically try to ingest as much information as you can, and try to also just develop a good general knowledge. So you at least have like a rough lay of the land of the knowledge landscape. Try to learn a little bit about a lot of things. Because you might not know what you're really interested in. How would you know what you're really interested in if you at least aren't like doing a peripheral exploration of broadly of the knowledge landscape?
Tip number 2, research and plan. Once you've identified your passion and purpose, the next step is to do thorough research and create a solid business plan. Research your target market, competitors, and industry trends. Understand your customers' needs and preferences. This information will help you create a unique value proposition for your business. A business plan will serve as your roadmap, outlining your goals, strategies, financial projections, and marketing plans.
So just go and do it, try, learn from it. You'll fail at some things. That's a learning experience that you need so that you can take that on to the next experience. And don't let people who you may respect and who you believe know what they're talking about, don't let them tell you it can't be done. Because often they will tell you it can't be done, and it's just because they don't have the courage to try.
Tip number 3, network and collaborate. Networking and collaboration are crucial for the success of any business. Attend industry events, join professional organizations, and connect with other entrepreneurs in your niche. Collaborate with like-minded individuals, share ideas, and learn from each other's experiences. Networking can lead to partnerships, collaborations, and even potential customers or investors.
Instead of trying to figure out some hack or some memorization trick, what you do is you become the most valuable person to everyone else in your network, and they will introduce you to the people that they want to gain status from by making the intro. For example, if you're good at marketing or you're good at selling, help everyone you know at sales and at marketing, and they will make the introductions to other people when they come to terms, because they know that you will provide value to that person, and so they will gain status by connecting the two of you because you'll provide value on behalf of them. And that is how networking really works.
Tip number 4, build your brand. Your brand is the face of your business and represents your values, mission, and unique selling proposition. Invest in creating a professional and memorable brand image that resonates with your target audience. This includes your business name, logo, website, social media presence, and marketing materials. Consistent branding will help you establish trust and credibility in the market.
The 3 things we work with are familiarity, surprise, and context. You have to be open. If it wasn't interesting, people wouldn't have said anything about it at all, because it means that people care. One of the good things about poetry doesn't describe an experience. Good poetry is an experience. And so I reimagine poetry as a core discipline in the way we think about strategy. Brands live in 2 places. One's an internally facing question, which is about authenticity, is about who we are. And then relevance, which is an externally facing question, which is what is the world looking for? I don't think that's true anymore. But not being relevant about being remarkable. Because if you're not extraordinary, no one's going to pay attention. A designer is like a good host, anticipating the needs of their guests. But anticipating is a future-facing value. That means what might people need, will like, will want that we can get ahead of and create for them even before they know it. Our job is to get our clients into the future as quickly as possible. And the word anticipation is the best value to help us get there.
Tip number 5, seek mentorship and learn continuously. Starting a business can be challenging, and seeking mentorship can be a game changer. Find experienced mentors or industry experts who can guide you and provide valuable insights. Learn from their successes and failures and apply those lessons to your own business. Additionally, invest in continuous learning by reading books, taking courses, attending workshops, and staying updated with industry trends.
If you know exactly what you want to be, you need to spend as much time with people that are actually that already.
You know, one of the things that I do is I question a lot of things. And you can do that in a good way and a bad way, but hopefully if you try to get people to motivate why they're doing something and their way of thinking, you know, the worst thing you can end up with is a situation where you get told, well, this is the way it's always been. That's the worst ever. That's a non-answer. Instead, ask yourself, you know, given everything we have today, is there a way we can make this better?
Somebody aspiring to, you know, take things to the next level or to even surpass their wildest dreams, there's always going to have to be an element of luck, but I think more important is putting yourself in a business that can be ubiquitous, that really doesn't have limits. Because otherwise, there's always going to be a grind to it. But if the business, if it can't be something that you can visualize every business using or every consumer using, it's going to be tough to scale to be big enough or to have the perceived value.
So, to recap our tips for starting a successful business, identify your passion and purpose, do thorough research and create a business plan, network and collaborate with other entrepreneurs, build a strong brand, and seek mentorship while continuously learning. Remember, starting a business is a journey that requires dedication, perseverance, and constant learning. But with the right mindset and strategies in place, you can turn your dream into a successful reality.
One of the things I advise entrepreneurs to do is when you have an idea, a classic entrepreneurial impulse is to hold the idea close to you and not go tell people because, oh, the idea is so special.
Right.
That's almost always a mistake. Go talk to
Why is that a mistake? Yeah.
It's a mistake because your actual real competitive advantage is not that you have this idea that you have locked away in your closet, which may or may not be accurate and you have no idea which it is. Your actual competitive advantage is if you're assembling the intelligence around, does this idea work? What is the right team? What is the right learnings? And we're essentially in motion.
That's it for today's video. I hope you found these tips helpful in your entrepreneurial journey. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content on entrepreneurship and business tips. And don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you may have. Thanks for watching, and best of luck in starting your successful business. See you in the next video.